Howdy folks, Kathy Williams-Devries here, bringing to you a video on the second scale I'm going to teach you. In the last video we looked at F major and why there is a B flat in F major. It's because of the pattern that a major scale takes. All the scales have, there are different patterns of scales. We're working on the major scales and we're working in the shallow register or the lower register because we haven't gone over the break yet. We don't know that many notes. So with all major scales they have exactly the same pattern. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. And it is that precise pattern that dictates the key signature of the scale. So that in F major, a semitone up from A is B flat, therefore F major has a B flat. G major, let's work it out. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So you see that we have a B natural now instead of a B flat for G, and that it has an F sharp in it. So the key signature for G major is F sharp, and that means that every F that is written in a piece that is in G major will be sharp unless there's a natural sign indicating otherwise. So we can make our scales fun. They really don't have to be a drag. I'm using the exercises, the scales, in Smart Music from smartmusic.com. It makes scales a little bit more fun. So what we're going to do first is G major in whole tones, in whole notes, or semi-breves. I'm going to loop it and we're going to do it a couple of times. That's fun. So now we're going to move on to quarter notes or crotchets. Oops, so I didn't want to go into the minors. Let's try that again. Okay. So this is crotchets or quarter notes, a little bit quicker. I'm slurring all the notes. I want you to get a good sound first and then we'll work on articulation. So let's just try that again, all slurred. And to really learn the pattern, what we're going to do is go one octave down. Okay, so this will go down the scale and then up, just so that you really learn the pattern inside out. That's fairly fun, isn't it? Okay, now once you've learnt the scale, then you can do the arpeggio. An arpeggio, as I explained in the previous videos, is where you take notes 1, 3, 5 and 8. So you skip a couple, skip 3, and that's called your arpeggio. So in this case, the arpeggio, it tends to be a little bit tricky, but you can practice it. I think probably the most difficult aspect is the B to the D, because you're moving two fingers on both hands, moving a finger on each hand, and they have to link up, so that the G major arpeggio Okay, so that's just a fairly sort of brief introduction to the scale of G major. As we'll learn more notes, we'll go 2 octaves, and you also want to play with scales in thirds, and then of course we'll work on minors as well. But that's enough for today. I'm going to have a look at A minor in the next video, so that should be fun. So thanks for listening. Bye for now.